Hi, it's Suraj from Classcard. I'm here at PlayOn Tennis Academy in Abu Dhabi. It's one of the more premium academies out here where people of all age groups can come, learn, train, and fall in love with the sport called tennis. Let's go inside and meet the team and understand their journey. PlayOn Tennis. Obviously, they're a marquee tennis academy here in Abu Dhabi. Beautiful facility. They've taken some time to show me around. Erika, Iverson, tell us a little bit about the academy. What is the founding story? How did PlayOn happen?
So look, I met Iverson about 3 years ago, and we started dreaming about creating an academy with passion, love for the sports. And since then, we already created this project that is PlayOn, is our baby. And we dedicate our time 100% here. We want to do tournaments, events, and at the end, we want to create a very nice community in Abu Dhabi, and that's the main goal.
It wouldn't have been so easy. So tell us about the initial idea, the struggles, a little bit about the founding story.
Yeah, I mean, we left our previous job where we used to work together. And of course, at the beginning, it was tricky to bring a community here because we used to work more to the center of the city. So I think that's the main thing. But at the end, I think people trust our work and our passion that we put on the court. And that's the main reason we're here today.
And if you had to let people know about when's a good time to start training or learning tennis and what can they expect with PlayOn as they kind of get on this journey to pick up a racket sport and build it on into their life?
Look, I think our main goal is for people to have fun. That's the main thing. And I think anyone can play tennis. We recommend for kids to start when they are 4 years old and above, and anyone can train. Look, we have a player who is 66 years old and he still plays very good tennis and he enjoys. So look, tennis is just to have fun, to learn motor skills, and that's it. That's basically it.
And if I'm a little bit more serious, I've played some tennis before. Is there a more advanced track that you can put us on?
Sure. Look, we have program for everyone. Different levels, different ages. We have programs for elite players, for adults, for young kids like this one that you see on the background. So yeah, we can cover anyone who really wants to play.
Anything new and exciting coming up that you would like people to know about?
We're having pretty soon a ladies event,
wow.
which is keeping us very excited. So yeah, that's definitely one. And we want to do more open events for elite players and anyone around.
Got it.
Yeah.
So it's super important that you can see that we're going to have the first total indoor courts in Abu Dhabi. That's a big mark for the tennis in UAE and also in the region because of the summer and everything. So I think when this is ready, people are going to be able to play tennis all year round. That's something that's not happening now. And the progress of the players always don't go to the highest point because of that. You need to stop 3 months in the summer, and a racket sport, you need to play the whole year. So we are very excited to the courts to be ready, almost done. And it's going to be great for the UAE tennis.
Tell me something about yourself personally. What is your personal tennis journey and how do you bring that onto court when you coach?
Yeah, so I started to play 6 years old in Brazil, in my city called Maringá. My dad used to play in the club.
Oh, wow.
So he gave me some of his lessons and I took it. So with 9 years old, I was already a very good player, national rank. And with 10 years old, I was #1 in Brazil and travel abroad with 11. And I played a lot of tournaments, travel all my life and international. So then after I play a bit of pro also. And I stopped because lack of sponsors and Brazil is very far from the main tennis that is in Europe. Then I went to university, I did physical education degree, and that's it. Then I moved to Singapore for 5 years. I was head coach at the British club in Singapore. So then I'm here, then I come with Erika and here's PlayOn.
So you're Fonseca before Fonseca?
No,
Fonseca.
Fonseca is bringing big hopes to Brazil. Let's see until where he can get, but
nice.
Looks very promising.
I'm sure you have a big trophy cabinet at home with all your achievements so far.
I had more than, even I lost some trophies, it was more than 200. My mom froze some away and keep it, but it's okay. And as a Brazilian, we are very happy with Fonseca and Guga in the past. So it's a big achievement, not only for Brazil, but the whole South America tennis.
That's amazing. And Erika, about yourself?
So I started playing tennis when I was 13 years old, a little bit later than Iverson. But I think the main achievement that I have is that I went to university in the US with a tennis scholarship. That paid me my studies. So I think that's the main thing, the highlight of my career. I have a very nice experience in college. And then after that, I worked with several academies in the US, learning a lot from them. And then after that, I went back home. I created my academy there back home. And then I decided to look for new challenges and come to Abu Dhabi. And I met my brother here to dream more about tennis.
So anything in the Brazilian culture or the American culture that you all bring into PlayOn?
Good question.
I think if they're willing to win, that's why we tell our kids, and we have a lot of kids who are doing very well in the national tournaments and winning tournaments here, international. Even adults, we had some adults that are winning international tournaments. So what I think we bring is the willing to do our best, and we are so far away from home that we are not here to waste our time.
Correct.
So our main thing is to really change the tennis here, help the UAE to become better on tennis, bring new UAE talents to the world scenario. That's one of the main goals inside PlayOn. That's to help the whole tennis in the region. There's a lot of space to that. Tennis is growing here a lot. And I think that is more academies and better coaches and better tennis players is going to be a massive hit for the community.
That's nice. Erika, about yourself?
Yeah, I think I agree 100% with Iverson. I think the winning spirit as well, like to give 100% on the court. Every time you step in, it's not to waste time or anything. It's just to give your 100%. And I think that's something that we as a coaches, we try to give to them as well, try to get their best. So I think that's something that we try to do every day.
Nice. Here. One last question. I know tennis is a brutal sport. You're eliminated, so there's 50% chance when you walk on that court. Loss is not, like losing is not uncommon. Is there a lesson out there, and like how do you all like coach your students through that?
Look, I always tell my competitive kids that you in tennis, you win and you learn. You never lose. I think even when you're losing, you learn more than when you're winning. So that's the main thing I tell them. Yeah, you win or you learn. That's it. That's
amazing. Can you tell us what a typical day looks like for y'all?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, I think there's a lot of catching the bookings and all those things that Classcard really help us. So the main thing that our academy is so standing apart in how we do things. So the client can book online, they receive the invoice online, they make the payment. So what we see in other academies here, we met not only here or around the world, that this part is something that the academies have the lack of efficiency. So our main goal when we search for Classcard and you guys that we are really helping and training your team and everyone is the client to have a full experience here. Not only having the lessons and, okay, but I don't know which invoice I had, how many classes I had. So I think with Classcard, this is being a very good game change for us.
Thank you.
And we are very happy to give the client the best experience since the booking until check how many classes they have. We can give the feedback from the customers in the app and many other aspects that is really making a difference for our business here.
Okay. I'm liking what I'm hearing out here. So you're saying that you guys just focus on court and a lot of the admin work is taken care by Classcard. Is there anything else that you all do on the back behind the scenes?
Not much there. We take care of everything. Academy is a full-time job, 7 days a week, 24 hours. It's many aspects. It's our partners, it's our kids. The kids, we need to go to check the tournaments. It's people from abroad. We are in the Emirates Palace Hotel. That's an icon hotel here in the city and the country, in the world. So we have people from different countries come here every day with different cultures. So running a tennis academy is just on the court. It's just a small piece what a real day on our lives are. So we have the team that really support us, and with our staff in the reception, with our manager and everything, we have a very good partnership with Red also, that is our only brand that we have here in our pro shop that sponsor our academy. So it's many aspects in the day by day. It's not only hitting the ball.
Yeah.
Erika, anything from your side? I see the beautiful shop you all have set up out here, but just tell us like what's the whole deal?
Look, just to add a little bit more, definitely Classcard makes our life easier. It's very efficient the way we do bookings, invoices, online payment. All this is definitely something that people take value a lot. Because not all the academies here in UAE has that. So definitely it's a plus for us. Running an academy is definitely a challenge, but we love the challenge. It's not only being on court with energy since the beginning till the end of the shift, but yeah, I'm not sure what else to add, but yeah, he said everything. I mean, yeah, I think Classcard is definitely a plus for us. Yeah, 100%.
In terms of like mentally getting ready for your day, like do you have any routines?
Yes, I do have a lot of routines. I try to stay very healthy on my mental part. You know, I try to meditate. I do cold plunge. I try to eat healthy
On a daily basis?
Yes,
Oh,
yes.
wow.
I mean, I sometimes over the weekend I cheat a little bit and then go for a cheat meal, but most of the time I try to, you know, stay on track, no sugar. I really try my best for that. Yeah.
Nice to know. Again, like when it comes to the whole experience, I'm thinking about like someone who's brand new. They want to come and they'll probably meet the front desk, and from there they would be guided into booking sessions with you guys and taking it.
Yeah, sometimes yes, but most of the time people hear about us. Most of our clients, new clients, come about mouth to mouth.
Okay.
So I think that's showing how good we are in that area. Also in the social media these days, you have our Instagram page and everything. But even some clients, they do all the first procedure of registration, paying the lessons, everything online.
That's nice.
So it's not that like the old days in the academy, need to arrive in the reception. What's the price? What is this? What is that?
Right. So
right now it's totally different, especially with Classcard and the online booking. Oh my God, it's here. So sometimes the client's already with everything ready, the registration, we know the age of the client, we know if the client already, which level they have, which ball they have with their kids. So we're trying to do everything. When the client arrives, just go straight to the court and play. So it's less hustle for them, and also less time they need to arrive. So they need to arrive 30 minutes before the lesson to go to reception, to pay, if you have change, if you don't have change. So it's a completely different.
Yeah, I'm noticing some great teamwork and chemistry going on around here. Can you tell us a little bit about like the whole team and like how you all come together and like what responsibilities you all divide?
Sure. So we are the directors, and we have another coach. His name is Carlos. We have actually two coaches, Carlos and Andrew. And then we have the reception team, the front desk. We have three ladies, magnificent. They are very, you know, friendly, very polite with people. They are the faces of PlayOn basically when anyone comes here. And then we have Karina, who is the manager operator. She deals with everything. Thank God we have her, because she helps us on every aspect of the academy. And
Saeed, that's
we have
our
Saeed.
business partners.
Correct.
Know that the company is three founders, me, Erika, and Saeed. So it's a very good friend and partner here that love the tennis in UAE, and the one who really want to change what tennis in UAE now and put in a different aspects internationally. So we met him. He was my student before.
Oh, nice.
So we did many lessons before, many academies in Dubai.
So he tried you out. He tested you guys.
Yes, literally.
So the main thing that he said, okay, I played for 10, 12 years, I never improved, and I see how these guys are different to my tennis and my level and the coaching level. So I said, what about we open academy and try to change the whole completely tennis of UAE. So that's what was main goal when we started PlayOn.
Nice. Amazing. Thank you.
So we have a whole team, and so we are very happy and we're very blessed
Lucky.
to have our
I think we're
friends.
lucky.
We have, you guys know more than us, Paolo, that really helped us. And even he's here in the
background
today. So he's a blessing in our lives to make us understand better Classcard and how we work, and to make this amazing experience to our customers that we are having so far at PlayOn. So we are very happy.
Very cool. So describe PlayOn Academy in one word.
Passion.
Pop.
Nice. 3 essentials you have during your training sessions.
Have fun, repetition, and intensity.
Same thing.
Okay. Where do you envision PlayOn in 5 years?
Worldwide known academy.
Nice. And I know you guys do tennis, but any other racket sports that y'all might be interested in?
We have a paddle here, so
Nice.
we have 2 amazing parks by the beach.
Oh, wow.
We have also one closet part for the ladies only. And so we have paddle, so coach, so Erika teach paddle, so Coach Carlos, Coach Andrew. I'm the only one who's not teaching paddle.
Not yet, not yet. Okay. 3 pieces of advice you would give for any aspiring tennis player.
Learn to lose. You're gonna lose a lot. Always think about the next point, and fight into the end.
Nice. That sounds Brazilian.
Yeah, I agree with him. Yeah.
Okay. We know Yannick Sinner is on top. Who's the next world number 1 in the men's section according to y'all?
I'm a Brazilian, so for sure, João Fonseca.
Yeah.
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 And on the female side, it's Sabalenka right now. But who do you think is the next?
I really like Mira Andreeva.
She's really good. Yeah. I've had a great time with the whole PlayOn team, and they've shown me around the facility. It's absolutely stunning. The views are gorgeous. The place is incredible. They've got a nice cover for the summer. So if you are in Abu Dhabi and you're looking for a tennis academy, PlayOn Tennis is definitely something to consider. As Classcard, we're super proud to be powering their software side of their business, and we hope to grow together.